Hello, welcome back to another Found channel. I'm Jacobishere. If you're over, yep, Jacobishere. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, welcome Jacobishere YT. I think about that for a second. Now, I've not played The Sims since March. I want to say March 11th was the last time we really even touched The Sims. So we're gonna get reacquainted with my save today. We might play a little, but also I want to see what's changed, as I've not also updated my game since March. It was probably February with Gabriel here. I just updated my game. I updated my mods um, that I felt like needed to be updated. So those have been updated. We'll see if there's any other ones that are broken. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. This already looks a little weird. Obviously they do have, this is a lot. Like this overall is just like a lot. But now, if you guys don't know, I don't buy anything for The Sims anymore. But the reason why I don't cover The Sims 4, or we won't play it as often, is the fact they add microtransactions. I have a really big issue with that. Um, oh, I guess this is probably where all the things are. This is my collection. Okay. Yeah, because there's a handful of things that I don't have. This being one of them. It's the only expansion pack I'm pretty sure that I don't have. I have all those. I have all those. I don't have all these. The last kit that I bought was down here. Both these had interest me when they were being announced. And then, yeah, it really was both those because I was really shocked that Bridgerton was in here. I'm not gonna lie. I was curious, what does that look like? Like, what were those actual outfits like? Um, no, I mean, it's fine. I kind of expected more, for sure. I like that necklace. Not to like spend money on this, especially because it's $6.99. So they raised the price of kits. I see. I also haven't seen anything for this either. I would say it's kind of weird not having it in my game. I didn't watch a trailer for it. I didn't do anything. I love Royals. I love this. I like this whole thing. Okay, and then also, like you said, they do have the marketplace, which looks like this, which I've not seen. Um, but I do kind of feel bad for anybody in here. I mean, I'm familiar with the creators that are doing it, so I don't know if that would help me be like, oh yeah. No, it would not help at all because I don't see a point. Oh, even though, because like all this stuff is probably just CC that's been placed in here, right? Logically speaking, it makes more sense to me. Yeah. Oh, oops. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Anyway, was curious. Events. They have the Lady Bridgerton Masquerade Ball going on currently. Week 1, we got like a little mask apparently, a mementos board, invitation, a midnight clock, a whispering water. This is, oh my god, like it was down society papers. They're kind of cool. It's fun if you know. Oh, did they put all the? Okay, interesting. Okay, so I know this says 6:15. You're like, oh, true, you didn't play it? No, I started this, I created her, and then I just moved on with life. We're coming down here to Moon Legacy. Moon Legacy was a generational thing that we're bringing back. I played it, like I said, back in March, and I've been slowly getting them back updated on YouTube. So part of the reason why we've not played this in a minute is because of the fact that they were not on YouTube. I was curious. Okay, so all that stayed the same. It's kind of good. Oh, for some reason that was like a huge brush of nostalgia right here. My brain was like, oh, it's built this whole save. It's just these characters. I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. So I don't know why they're at the Rusty Horseshoe. I think that's what this is. Nope, that's not you. Is it this? Yes. I guess we'll go over here with them. I'm not sure why they're there. Do you know that the final part that I filmed of this, because I was just going over it, trying to figure out if I'd do any editing in it, had no sound. I streamed with no sound the last time I played this particular game. So that's not really beneficial to us. So there is a whole section here. So we'll have to check out what we did with the baby. Also, this is technically a fast legacy. I do have one generation where I kind of slow everything down. This might be that generation. I haven't really been wanting to play with certain romantic dates. Oh, I'm on a romantic. Oh, it's Love Day. Okay. Okay, hold on. MC Command Center. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, so this is Journey. Let me try to introduce everybody as best as I can. This is Journey. She is our Gen 3. I do have to look. It's been a minute. Oh, wow. There's something going on. Those are new. Those are new. What the fuck? Okay, Gen 3. Maya was our starter. She married Nico. Nico had um Halo. Halo married Jordan. They're still alive. They're still at the house. And then they gave birth to 3 different children. Cornelius, who married Merlin, or Marilyn, who has now had 3 children. Then we had Luna, who married Rory, who has 2 children, and we have Journey, who's now been married. They might not be married yet, but she has been engaged or whatever twice. Because we were going to marry an alien. Oh, they are engaged. Okay, they twice. She's been engaged twice. We called off that engagement, and now we do have a son named Ty, who could be the next heir. I don't really know if we're slowing down. I should probably pick, but I think we're still pretty early. No, we're adults. They might only have 1 kid. Okay. Some of this stuff looks like it's maybe like a little. Oh, the 4 mid moments is just like in there. Okay. See, there's just so much information, so much information. So that's Journey. She is a astronaut. She's always having her career. We're building up her skills. We're doing her job that we're supposed to be doing. Um, her top skill, I'm assuming, is rocket science. That's correct, because I did want to go to space really quickly. Fitness, logic, romance. Not very good with the cooking. Still figuring out the parenting. You know how it goes. Like I said, Diesel is our love interest. I'll showcase him. He's right there. And I think we did go through like a few other sets of them, but Rory we also do know because of our sister. I know Grayson pretty well, Luna pretty well. Obviously, our parents. I keep moving this, and I am sorry. That is my fault. Let's see. Oh my God, Serena. I did enjoy Serena, even though it was bad compatibility. Camilla, by the way, was the one that we were engaged to for a period of time. Okay, moving on over to Diesel Moon. Diesel, 1 second. I actually don't even know if I ever fixed his outfits. Probably it doesn't fully look like so, if I'm being... Okay, dude needs a makeover. Maybe we'll do that today, maybe we won't, I don't know. He, I guess, is on a painting experience. I didn't know that. He's a freelance artist. Very well. That's fun. That's fun. We need a stay-at-home job. And he's relatively new, so he's just figuring out painting, parenting. We're also doing a lot of pottery. That's right. We're also not broke. You guys can't see the we're spending $77,000. However, I do know we're gonna be saving up to move relatively soon. He has a smaller family. He doesn't know the. I feel like this would probably be higher. I'm gonna give them both 50. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just feel like it's gonna be higher. We'll get a 51. Oh, you don't have good compatibility. Let's do a 31. Maybe they didn't get along when they met. I'm cool with that as well. Okay, the only other thing is I don't know if he has any family. And so I would be curious. Nope. He is alone. I might pull out some grandparents from him and build out his lineage as well. Don't always do that, but sometimes you do, especially once again for slowing down. Um, cheerful, creative, loves the outdoors, is a muser. We really need to figure out some of this other stuff we don't know yet, like create some stuff. So that must have been something I was putting on my bracket. Right now, however, they are on a date. It's just a romantic date. I don't like the pressure, but we are on a date. So let's go ahead, declare love. I actually don't know if I have anything in here that I could like possibly give. Let me give you that. Oh damn. Who's this man? I know him, sir. And I did give him a makeover. I clocked that D. Okay, because this is not what he was wearing before. Why is this one still like the cute outfit? I can't put him in that. Can he be in this? This looks a little. Maybe I'm a little bisexual. I don't know why we don't have any sound at all. Hate that the fucking things there. Audio. Oh, master volume's all the way down. Sorry about that. Let me. It's just some things that should help a little bit. Okay. Very good. Very good. Hold hands. Oh my gosh, I miss The Sims. It feels wrong to say because I hate EA like so much. Oh, sure. Okay, I'll see. Is there any woohoo spots in here? Oh, I should have grabbed my other mouse. That's my fault. Okay, we're looking for a bush. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I could get a dumpster. Um, that's a pretty big window. Okay. Is there windows over here too? Not concrete. Okay, okay. Back here. Oh, that might be the edge of the property. Yeah, right here. We are getting a dumpy. Dumpster. There we go. I just feel like they would. I mean, I wasn't even kidding. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna be able to take a normal picture. Feels inappropriate, but also like. He's a talker in bed. Okay. All right. Oh my god, my little baby. Hi, you're so cute. Oh. Probably needs a shower now, but that's okay. Anything in particular here that you has a lot of just like direct romancy things? Recap Luhu? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Let's whisper about desires. That sounds better. Actually, should probably be handed home soon. Okay. Okay. Um. No, I don't want to extend it. I actually. I think I'm gonna end the date cheerfully. That way. Wait, where'd you go? Okay. Date actions and date cheerfully. Let me try this again. Okay. Now we can all go home. You know, I'm just gonna switch control over to Jordan, and I'll introduce Jordan and his wife, or Jordan and her husband. Jordan's gone through all. Jordan has been like, she's gone through so much change. There's so much rain. Wow, that's a crazy lot of rain. Okay, bring and bring. Okay, we do have a cat. I forgot about Cooper. Hi, Cooper. What's wrong, Cooper? Oh, you just don't like the thunderstorm. Okay. You also don't like the thunderstorm? Where are you at? Oh, you're in your crib? Okay, I'm actually have mom come up here and soothe you. Um, let's do comfort. That's what I'll do. Why are you back in this outfit? It's like haunting me. I know for a fact it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's see here. Because I know, like, do we have anything that needs to go into the kiln? No. So those things are up for sale. We already have 3 things up for sale. I don't necessarily think a 4th is necessary, so I think I'll probably. Maybe we'll come up and do like a puzzle. So let me come down here and talk to Halo. Halo is he is our grandpa. He is second gen's top guy. He went into fitness. It's all about fitness. He actually did achieve his goal. And he is, I'm pretty sure, at the top of his career. He has several 10, like he's great at cooking, fitness, photography. Charisma's really high, parenting's really high. Doing pretty good in that regard. Is married to Jordan. Doesn't like SB. I can't remember why. Does obviously have those 3 kids we already talked about, and a lot of different grandchildren, which we've also already talked about. This friendship bracelet was from his mom. I don't think he would get rid of that. We also have the will and testament of them. Also, our will and testament. He has so many things in his personality, and obviously have those all figured out. And we've had him since he was born. He is currently 65 days. He probably has a lot more days to live than Jordan does. Jordan's gone through Jordan, in my opinion, has gone through a lot in the time that we've had her. She's gone through a lot of different things that she wanted. She wanted to be a horse girl. She had a horse for a minute there. She wants to be a painter. She had her own shop there for a minute where she was a painter. Now she is an elder on her final days of life. 3, which would probably be around the same time. I'll probably try to kill them both off around the same time. Maybe I'll let him live for a little bit longer, but not much longer. If I'm going to be so for real. But she's lived a lot of different lives and she's had a lot of different experiences. She at one point hated her children with a passion, now loves them. So, and there is that. Okay, Jordan's going over there. You're going there, so we're going to go take care of that. And let me check your needs. 108. Okay. Well, we can definitely just send you to bed. I don't remember what skill soul sleep is, so I'm just gonna. Okay. He's okay. These are all fine. I'd say that he probably. She's not a huge fan, but I'll do like 2 of them. My child. Okay. Hold on. I don't. It's interesting that you'd have fear of the dark. He definitely have fear of death. That's for sure. Okay. Graphic serving. You are hungry. Sitting by the pool is a bit crazy. You know him do him. Cuddle. I'm assuming he's probably tired. I should be able to sit with Ty, right? Okay. I thought so. I'm doing a little bit of breastfeeding while we're also here. He did pass a bit of gas. Soothe the sleep. Alright, off to bed. Okay. Let me quickly check jobs. Okay, she is off tomorrow. He has an open schedule. Jordan doesn't have a job. Okay, he's the only one that goes to work. Very well. And it's at 3 p.m. So, Cooper's. This is a weird experience for me. Cats? Oh, that's really doing it. Okay. Oh, cool. Let me check the child. Oh yeah, we do have a farm. I have plenty. I have a lot of chickens, and stuff. We'll take care of the farm when Jordan's awake. I think I have moved a lot of the farm abilities over to Journey, and or her husband, Diesel. Looks like it's still raining outside. That kind of sucks. Let me go check on. Okay, she should be able to get awake here soon. Oh, he's just gassy. He's just a gassy little guy. Oh, he's a little babbler. He's a messy either, and he's a little gassy. That's who he is. Okay. Okay. That's good to know, Ty. I didn't know that. No, I do. Oh, now I know why you're named after Ty. Like, that's an interesting name, Jacob. Yeah, no, that was intentional. Okay, very well. All right, back down to you. Very good, very good. Go ahead and use the restroom. You know what? I'm gonna have you go ahead and take a shower this morning as well while we're at it. And then you can come in here and get some leftovers. He also needs a shower, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. She is in desperate need of a shower. He's almost fully rested. Once again, I'm just gonna keep them asleep for however long the baby allows them to be. Alright. Now that you are awake, though, I will go ahead and wake up your husband. Because he is close enough. Go ahead and do a bit of mop. And I actually think... like a citrus silk or something? Could be very lovely. Oh, I didn't realize we already had a table for puzzling. It's one of those things and have you do when you wake up this morning. Is come back over here and change this game and probably the symbols. I think I did pick a place that I wanted to live. I can't remember which one. I might have to go back and look. I'm gonna have him take a shower and stuff to get ready for the morning. Has our cat, by the way, as well, Cooper. I actually don't remember. I don't know how long Cooper has. Not much longer. Once he turns into an elder, we're kind of screwed. So that is gonna suck. All right. Please let me put on clothes that I. He was really like, you know, I just want to be in my underwear. And I'm just like, you look hot, so maybe. This is not the right outfit. I'm so confused. Why is this broken? Here, if I click on here and I hit change outfit, yeah, it's still saying the same stuff. I am used to playing Paralyzed at the moment, where it has autosave, so I am gonna forget. For sure. His bitch. Okay. Okay, this says it's cute, but I need something different on him. Okay, I'm cool with like a pant. I just need like a longer pant. Yeah, something like that. Okay. He just needed to be a little. See, that's the outfit I was trying to put on him. Okay, let me jump over to Journey real fast. Hi. There you go. feel like that one top was really pretty. I thought we could put... Oh, it's probably under an accessory. A base layer. Okay, hold on. Yeah, now we're playing a testing game. Just bear with me. We will go back to plotting end. That didn't help. That didn't help. I am looking and failing for a good example. Because, like, okay. The whole point of, like, something like this is that you can put that on right there. And this can go, like, on top. Like, it's, like, building, like, a layer. I do wish that, like, it wasn't, like, a bottom layer. That's a bit frustrating. I didn't know that was the thing. Girl, who are you? Okay, I don't really like that. It's not my fave. Just so very interesting. Okay. This is such an interesting outfit for her. I actually really like the one top. I think it was just a tank top. Yeah, like this. I think that looks really pretty on her. I think we're gonna have to commit. I think we're gonna need to change this outfit a little. It's okay, we're seeing a new side of her. I could maybe have committed to like a jean instead. She's so skinny. I just have to talk about. See, it's been so long since I played that all the objects that I normally go to that are technically very much outplayed in my game are not outplayed yet. And that's a beautiful feeling. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have like good accessory jewel like. Oh, I mean, this might actually be a good one to try it out on. If I liked it, but I don't really like it. I don't like how it looks. So I'm a little. Hold on, let me find something for you to wear first. before we start committing to anything. I think I like that. I think I could probably get behind that. Okay, she is engaged, which means she probably does have some type of engagement ring. Sorry, I can't pull. Oh, it's one of those things. I think this shirt might be a little too, like, curvy at the bottom for a top to work. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I think the next thing is I do want her hair up. But I still want it to be her. I just think an updo would look better with the look. Maybe. I could kind of see that. I feel like we have several different versions of this, like, top bun. I enjoy that. Okay, I think this is the one, and we have little earrings. I think maybe I'm missing, like, a necklace of sorts. Maybe a little necklace could be... Okay. I like the top, but it's not fully working, so I feel like we are going to need to look for a better option for the look. The only issue with this is that I don't really know if that's character. I also don't know if this is fully character, but, like, I kind of really like this outfit. So I think we're going to commit to it. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't fully prepared to spend that much time in here. Just hoping, fingers crossed, that it will fix the weird clothing issue. No, god damn it. Are you serious? Oh, girl, no, I know you good. Your husband is not... It's fine. Mostly annoying. What else did we... Oh my god, it's Ty's birthday! Oh no, did we do all the infant things? No, not really. I don't really think we did a good job with... That's okay. Are you stinky? Is Ty stinky? Yeah. Let's go ahead and change Ty's diaper. She's just getting out of bed. She does have a full list of things. Definitely don't have time for a shit. I mean, a bath, but we should have time to take a speedy shower. This girl went back to sleep. That's kind of crazy to me. Are we in, like, full-blown knitting phase at this point? That was interesting. I didn't realize that we're... I guess so. Okay. It's like a lot. Why do I have so many? That's like a crazy amount, right? Okay, anyway, we're gonna take care of this first. Since we are getting money from that. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we'll do the chickens first. Hi, girly girls. We need to It is, but that's okay. Guess they didn't have any chickens. Scarab food nearby. We are running low on chickens. I don't know if some of them ran away, and I just maybe they did that before I noticed. Okay. Okay, so we took care of what we could for the chickens. Now we come back over here to garden. We need to tend the garden, do a supercell. Tending the garden should do everything that it needs to do. Why? Okay, that's fine. Can someone just change Ty's diaper for me? I don't really care who, I just would like it to get done. Okay, what else is wrong with you, my baby? You just went to the bathroom, so we're gonna take care of that. That's no longer an issue for you. I will have him come in here and give Ty a bubble bath. That is something we can transition. Oh, it did fix his clothes. Good for it. Okay. I don't think I see any that are like. Then we could also fertilize all of the mushroom. I'm cool with that as well. Okay, Journey is going to work out. I think we do need to work out. We do need to take a look at our skills. Okay, so we are doing the bubble bath. That's good. Yeah, working out is part of that. She's fine with what she is doing. Okay, I'm half tempted. I'm not, once again, I don't really know why we have so many of these. And it's only $5 to list them on Plopsy. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Also, she should have a ring. This is her wedding ring. Just making sure. Okay. He looks like he's getting some food. Oh. You're in here. Very well. Play with toys. Play with. Okay, logic skill. I think that's. Yeah. Okay, it's not raining right now, so I will have you go play. It should be a pretty easy. Yeah, I don't need you checking on him. If you can come down here. Let's do like a poof. Let's do a teal and white poof. Go ahead and replace the vacuum. That's what that noise was. I forgot about her inheritance. I'm wondering how much of that. Okay, that's good. Look at toys, look at toys, look at toys. That should help. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out what I want him to do today. We don't really need the money, so I'm not like really needing him. I guess we could continue working on this up here. Let's do a Terra Square. I fixed you. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Okay, before you break a spine, empty the trash. Thank you. Now you can do an intense. I'll have him do an intense workout. Oh, he actually is about to go to work. Okay. Weird enough, he's gonna want to do an intense workout, so like I'm not really doing anything to like shock him. I didn't realize Marilyn was here. Okay, I do have cat toys. Like, play. Okay, try to go night-night. Oh, you can get off that. That's not necessary. Oh my gosh. Okay, you are gonna need to go to work, so you can get off that. You can go have her come in here and do a little bit of working out. Oh, okay. I don't really think that's important. Okay, and is he off to work? Yes. Okay. I do need to look and see if we have any birthday cakes. We sure do. I don't think it's home until like 9. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. You know what? I'm gonna stick everything that she's making in here. That way I can have like a storage room for all the stuff. Because that's what she's kind of turned into. She's kind of turned into the one that's doing all the things. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We gotta figure out this. It does suck that it's raining. I don't know when it's gonna stop raining. As we move into summer. Because I definitely feel like I should probably plan an event. Just do a little bit of a birthday sim. This will be time. I'm not going to invite anybody that we actually live with because they're already here. However, anybody we don't live with can come. particularly family. That's the important. I'm confused. Why was her husband on this list? She don't think we need a curator or a mixologist or anything. It will happen at our house. At 5 p.m. Okay. That means we need a pile of presents. I'm pretty sure Toddlers can get presents. I don't know why. Alright. Let me double check to make sure this is a functional pile of presents. Sure is. Okay. I'm genuinely trying to figure out a place to put them. I thought the living room would be the best spot, but like, looks like I was wrong. Okay. Nothing. Okay. It's 2 objects by function. And we can do decorations. Okay. Okay. And then another thing is I actually don't remember how big it is. I remember it being... I guess he can't... No, this is for toddlers. I guess they can't use it. He surely can't use it. Honestly, I think we're going to put a rocket up. I don't use a rocket very often anymore because I don't want to go to 6 of them. So I think this is a perfect space. I can kind of see why they're thinking not. There we go. This color choice is horrendous. I think it's horrendous on any palette, so I think this is a fine one. But that'll be the big toy, you know what I mean? There we go. Okay. Okay, well, he's a toddler, so I don't expect him to be able to do anything just yet. Okay, let me go ahead and empty this. We actually might take the time and cook a new pizza. Let's do a Canadian bacon pizza. And I'm actually going to have her stand right here. Oh. Okay. We're going to relist on Propsy. Oh. Oh, I totally did not realize that this could be... Interesting. I also think we should probably grab the baby. Go ahead and pick him up. And still don't think picking him up is a bad idea. Okay. Resetting the object. Wrong one. I'm just gonna give him a little bit of a boost. He just needs a little bit of a boost. And we are going to pick him up. Can he scoot here? This would be great if he could just scoot. Because then we can pick him up. I'm just happy someone has him in their arms. Because if we could put Ty down here, that would be great. Let's go ahead and start. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the cake. As well. Perfect. Are you fucking kidding me? This is your son's party. That's crazy. He's like, I'm gonna be the one you playing with it anyways. I'm just like, I know, but that doesn't matter. MC Command Center, MC Chester. I kind of want to wear that first new outfit, but like, it doesn't seem like this, the moment. So I think we go with this one. MC Commander. This is a pretty good one for Grandma to wear. Let's go ahead and go here as well. You want to bring a gnome wife? I honestly, no. That's fascinating. Are you not at my kid's party? Come inside. Actions. Add group. It will be just so much easier if I grab them as they come. Actions. Add a group. Actions. Because how broken my winning stories was and kind of is. I do, like... Oh, there's... Okay, so the babies are here. I had to do it after school, so I was hoping that the babies would be here. So that is good to know. Oh. Oh. So Rory's not here. But Luna is and Cornelius is. I mean, that's our siblings. Marilyn is not here, at least not that I could initially see, I should say. Let's all go here together. That should help quite a bit. Where are you going? And why is it not right here? Okay. Sorry, wrong person. Add to group. Actions. Add to group. Skin. Have them all go here. Okay. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna help Ty blow out those candles. This is a party for him. It does not matter how horribly it's raining outside. That's not the important part. Oh, he's so cute. Oh god, okay. Oh, independent, love that. What a great little treat. Damn, that blonde is coming through. We'll keep it. I will probably add another set of birthday candles to this as well, so no one can take cake. However, I am going to see he is a little. I'm going to see if I put this right here. He can open. Oh wait, hold on. No, what? What is he doing? Can we please? Is that Camilla? I don't know what you're doing here, alien, my friend, but please leave. This is a private sanctioned event. Girl, you're inside. He perfect. All right, that's the first section of presents done. Okay, so really, he got a toy out of it. We are gonna sell this, or maybe that's a sign that he should be some type of collector. It's interesting. I wonder. I didn't do though. I also don't have anything set up for a toddler. I have a lot of things set up for smaller than a toddler, but not a toddler. So we are going to need to jump into build mode again. First things first, we do need to work on his movement skill. I don't think that's going to be today, but it is something we're going to need to work on. Okay, the amount of people that are in here is kind of crazy to me. This space alone actually could probably stay pretty much the same. The only like really big thing Toddler needs is these. A bed, which we'll get. We'll get him a bed. And then can't go wrong with a Labbit tablet. And then I also do think a slide is like super key in a situation like this. And I would kind of want it in his room. If I'm going to be so for real. I know it seems a little extra. Because it is. But I also know that I did somehow find. Oh. Okay. This blue is. No, I think the blue on blue is probably better. Okay. And then we are going to have him come up here and upgrade. Okay, do you have level 2 handing? Okay, one of you have a high enough hand. Is it the one at work? Yeah, it's the one at work. Very well. Can't do anything about that. He will be getting home in a few hours, so we just kind of have to survive with the toddler being very tired. Okay. Actually, I might have him, because he is quite tired, come take a nap on the couch. For all of this... Are you still in a group? Or did we... There we go. I'm thinking... we're going to change this to partially sunny. Something sold. Ah, there's the fire. Can my toddler not come out here to experience that fire? I mean this. It's just not something he needs to do. Okay. Please. Okay. He's gonna take a nap. Are you hungry? You can use the restroom. Anything else? I got a little hungry. You could maybe grab a serving of that. Probably be fine. Oh, cool. You're home. Why are you sad? He wants to flirt with the Grim Reaper. I don't even know how to handle that. You know what? After many, many months of trying to figure out Jordan and Halo's relationship, I think it comes down to the realization, just straight up, like the only thing that makes the most sense is that they should have broke up. That they persevered the relationship because they had children, and she said that it would be fine and that it would get better, and then it did not. It was not fine. It did not get better. Their relationship never improves. They never stay happy. I can contest they are always going down every single time that there's like any conversation about it whatsoever. It's always that their relationship bar is just not high. Their friendship bar has always been high. It's always been good. And so I wouldn't say they have like a friendship problem because that's not true. However, everything else is not great. It's pretty bad if you ask me. It's significantly lower than I would hope. Oh, hello. Shoddy, how are you? I would hope. To be honest with you. Like a 59 and they've been married for such a huge long time. Like I don't know, maybe we will play with Grandpa for a while after this and see if he gets like remarried or something. Because like there's a part of me that does kind of feel like he would get remarried after Jordan dies. Um so maybe that's something we'll explore as a possibility. I thought my sink broke. And I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this party. I'm hoping that because he's downstairs, that means that this has been converted. It sure has. That's great. Okay, we will come back in here and we will rearrange this entire bedroom. I need you to not go on the computer. I need you to pick this child up to bring him to the upstairs world. Oh no. How? There. Okay. Bear with me again. Okay. 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 Hop off that. Because for his first night, I do think we will change some things. Oh, same. This is the first time in like in months that I played The Sims 4. We technically, I guess, did just play The Sims 3 not that long ago. I mean, I feel like maybe this is actually better over here. It's supposed to show, like, the house. Maybe not. Either way. Did it say something got put in my inventory? Wait, did the cat tree from up here? That makes no sense. Oh, that's fair. That is so fair. Maker packs. Oh my gosh. There are things about this that are hella annoying. That's all I'll say. Quite a bit of paintings. It's interesting. Either way. Back into it. Oh, maybe getting a spam call. Okay. Now come pick up your child. Turn around. Big Bob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to need you to deposit your child up here. Let's focus on the child and not the fucking chicken dying. God, yeah, I fucking hate spam calls. It does not help that my phone is still connected to somebody else. I've tried everything in my process to get it unconnected and it has not worked. And from the previous person who owned it. And so I'm actually getting a lot of spam calls, and then I'm also getting a lot of calls that are directed towards somebody that I don't even know. So it's super fun. So, like, are we not gonna, like, put him down where I asked you? No? That's fine. Put Ty down here. I don't care. Ty can walk over there. He's a big boy. I'm gonna take. I'm cheating some needs for first night. Same. I just want named. I don't want to. I don't know if I want to shout out their name on there. Like, I'm not them. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a very similar situation, and they do look like they're in some type of trouble. I would also agree with that. I was like, there's one time where I was a little scared. I was like, you don't know where I live, thank God. Let's do a bedtime story. No. Actually, we need to redo his entire little nursery in here, which we will do in time. However, let's do night. What are you in here? I think I might end up having to close off this room again from them. Especially because, like, they don't sleep. Because they have so many different things. I think maybe it is time to close off the bedroom. I'm actually going to have her come downstairs and clean up from the party. He ain't sleeping. Can at least be useful. And I have, like, 90,000 things at the moment. I don't know who that is. So if she's upset about it, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Okay. We didn't even like them. I don't think you should be annoyed at people you don't like that die. Or sad about it. In The Sims. Real life, that's complicated emotions. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different slippery slope. In The Sims, it's pretty obvious. Hey, these people didn't get along. How about you don't? Yeah, move on. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I guess we could maybe continuing to knit. I done rugs. I'm sure I've done everything. I guess the goal here, I think I'll just try to knit like one of everything. Exactly. And yet my Sims are like, but they lived a life, and I'm like, okay. I don't see your point here. They lived. Now they did. Whew. Go ahead and go to sleep. You stop mid-shower to go... Did I seriously use the men's overalls twice? I mean, we live on a fucking farm. I guess it's fine. Technically, it's supposed to be a horse ranch. Our horse has been dead for a long time, though. Okay. Baby's asleep. Parents are sleeping. Oh, that would be the reason why. I thought that cat was gonna wake me up. He's also sleeping, and I'll put the bed like around 6. I mean, it was a dead unicorn. Does that help? I don't know. Well, let me show you a picture. Actually, I don't know why I'm going here to look for the dead horse when I can just go to the wall of photos and try to find the dead horse. I see he's somewhere in here. Ah, there they are. Right there. That's the horse. Could not tell you the name. Do not remember. Just remember it's dead. It was very cute. I was a little, honestly, you know what? Here's the thing. I was like, oh, horse, that sounds like a great idea, right? And then I was like, oh, it's actually not a great idea because she's pregnant, and she was pregnant quite a bit. They had several kids back to back, and yeah, that part did not really help. But that's okay. Oh my god, someone did a unicorn. I kind of want to keep that. Just Instagram. You know what? Maybe we'll finish that too while we're here. No harm, no foul. I think we're officially in. Yeah, I felt like that was a pretty close. Let's go ahead and frame that puzzle. You know, we did quite a few different competitions. I forgot about that. Like I said, it's been a minute since I have been in this family. Okay. Let's do a 500 piece sci-fi. Let's do cosmic eclipse. Sure. Cause like, oh my god, is she gonna die tomorrow? Oh. Okay. Okay, Jordan has both been like a blessing and also like a curse this entire time I've had her. Because she's so mixed bag. She doesn't really make up her mind and she doesn't really like anything and I mean she likes certain things, but she also oh hey we got another purchase. That's cool. Flopsy, I tell you, things are happening. Oh, we have so many. I mean, she was a big reason why we have so many bottles of wine and stuff, because like I believe and like a backup. What the fuck? Girl? Hold on. Why are you awake? Because you don't no. You know what? You want to make a cheese pizza fun, I guess. I was gonna say no. As long as you stand here and wait for your cheese pizza, you'll be fine. Do not get distracted. Get that pizza. Cool. Why are you a light sleeper, Ty? Uh, I've never had a destructive toddler. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Ty is kind of destructive toddler. Destructive toddlers take pleasure in chaos they leave behind. Gosh, a light sleeper and destructive? This is so rude. This is such a cute little room I did, and now it's all ruined. I'm confused. You put the pizza in your inventory and decided to eat soup? Okay. Girl wanted soup. Spicy soup at that. I did take pictures of him as a baby, right? Like I was smart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, what if I didn't? Oh, that'd be so bad. Where are you? Oh! Okay. I think we're okay. I think I did. Gosh, I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Oh, you actually... I think this is probably fine. You could probably go to sleep now. That's right. You had disgusting food. Go ahead and clean. I think we might start this morning out with a little dip in the pool. I forgot that I made the cake stand. We could have done the party with the cakes. Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Okay. I think a few laps in the pool. This is one of those times where I'm like, I do want to put you up. So I'm going to put you over here. Just for now. Let's do a swan dive. It's not exactly what she wants to do. She wants to go play basketball. Also talk to Jocelyn. And she worked today. No, Monday. Okay. Today we really need to work on these 2 skills. Sorry, bro. I just can't let you do it. Now with the hat on. I have more respect for you than you have for yourself. Alright. I mean, I think she's gonna hit it pretty nicely, though. Alright, so let's land some ups. Alrighty. Because she does need to work on her fitness skill. This is an easy way to work on her fitness skill. So, I don't think that's a bad idea. He did get this to be able to... Okay, I think I broke this by accident, unintentionally. So let me go ahead. We're gonna need to buy a second one and delete that one. And I think it probably gave me back my thing that was in the kiln. So we're gonna put that there. Because we need to glaze this, which is the point. And I think I might make little ones. We used to have real life plants, and then I kept killing them. I mean, it's really what the answer is. So you kind of can't do it if you keep killing them. But we might try something a little different. I do want a solid color palette. Yeah, it's like really hard because I think like indoor ones, outdoor plants I'm fine with. Like they have their own, oh my god, own ecosystem. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, which means I do need to move Jordan over into like planting and that type of stuff in the morning. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. I can keep kids alive. I've only had a few kids die to me in The Sims. Most of them get taken away, though. But, like, indoor plants, I feel like they die so much quicker than outdoor plants. Outdoor plants, we have a whole garden going on over there. I think it's really great. Oh, in real life, I have no children. I do have, I mean, I guess I have little kitties. I have 2 cats. They're not kittens. I mean, I guess they are. When does a kitten stop being a kitten, do you think? I don't have plants, so definitely not. No. In this game, I do. I think I like the red. I don't think the red's going to match anything. I think we're going to have to go with the black. Especially because we're trying to look for the house. Like a year? Okay. Yeah, no. They're not kittens anymore. But that's crazy. Because I think... Are they 2? Yeah. Yes, they are. They are 2. They're a little older than 2 years old. Okay. Alright, here we go. Stick that in the kiln. Yeah, I'm gonna have her come over. And we might not. Oh my god, do we not have any eggs? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna do this kind of crazily. I think we're gonna let the chickens die. I was right, a year? Cool. That's cool. Truly had no clue. I think I'm gonna let the chickens die. I think these are it. And these are the final ones. Yep, Buttercup, Fluff, and Cuckoo are the final ones. But isn't that like a hint? How can I tell? Like, this is objectively a different chicken. Yeah, okay. Oh, I wonder if they're both. Oh, I don't have a brown. That's a rooster. If I've ever seen one. Do those look like? It's all roosters. That's why. I do agree. It is a wild thing. However, I was done with the horse when the horse died. Well, not lie. The horse died a little quicker than the horse probably should. That's so bad, Jacob, but it's so true. So true. I did lay it down into our, it's our graveyard, but it did die a bit quicker. Okay. Once those are done, see, plans. I'm gonna wait. Full on. Okay, is that baby awake? I know it's destructive, which is scary. But is he still upstairs? No, he's moving downstairs. Okay, back to you. Actually, Ty, could you just slide this thing like 1,000 times for me? Let me see if this is still an exploit. Oh, you can't reach it? You can't reach it. Not an exploit if not usable. Okay. No, I do understand, but I did purposely kind of kill the horse. Is what it is. It wasn't like I was like out for blood. I was just like I kind of need the space that they were in. Like this was a barn, and I needed the barn. I needed it for something else, and so the horse kind of had to die a little quicker than I feel like the horse wanted to die. But I needed the space, so I kind of can't. I was gonna say fault the horse, but also like I killed it, so like, yeah, I think I can't fault the horse for something I did. Okay. Weirdly enough, I am getting the slide in here first. I know that seems such a weird choice, but I promise you, it makes so much sense because it's so valuable of an object. I'm thinking this archway was fun and cute there for a minute. But I think I want something maybe more along the lines of this. It's still in the middle of the wall. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me maybe orient it that way. No. Back over here. I take it all back. These. Actually, we are probably going to put this on this wall. Okay. Technically speaking, this is only in this room because of the fact that it gets diapers. And I want a trash can that I can make money off of diapers. Yeah. And also the chickens, I think I probably have had about 30 of them. They are dying. It's just, I haven't had a point where it's just been all one type of chicken, We've always had roosters and hens, and so we just keep getting more born. And I'm just not going to re-up my thing. Being like, oh, I need these things, That's also kind of what it comes down to. Let's see here. Because I don't really know what I want him to... Like, I don't know what the aspiration is for this child, which is fine. I do know that we are going to want some type of potty. I could have maybe, I mean, the baby's first chamber pot. Always an option. I also didn't get like some type of toy chest. Right. I'm thinking I could probably put the toy chest actually in his parents' room. They actually might even have one that's more mystical. So it doesn't look so, like, so far from reality of being in here. Okay. I kind of forget that we have this up here. I don't ever use this space. It does exist. Okay. I think for now, I think this is a fine room, and it should be usable. I've honestly, it's been really fun. It's been really fun. We're gonna end up moving, and I just don't know if I even wanted to bring the chickens with me. And this just gives me a reason to kind of take it out before I even have to make that harder decision. Okay, go ahead and do a bit of a slide. Just having an emotional break. Wait, what are you doing? You know what? If it's going to glitch out and just level up, I just need his movement so he can, okay, climb stairs. That's all I really needed. And I found that this little slide is the way to do it. Because I wanted him to be able to go downstairs to be able to play whatever he wanted. Okay, girl. We have a few things we need you to take care of. Let's get this logic done while we're out here. Jordan is still asleep. That is crazy to me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wake her up. She does have to pee. So she can stop by the restroom and do that real fast. I can tend and soap her, so that's probably all they need, really. Because, like, all the plants and stuff were to make the nectar, which I did make, and now we have all the nectar. Well, I would say, I guess we have sold a bit of nectar. Oh, I didn't even clean up from the party, did I? I mean, it's just these balloons. Do I care enough? I don't think so. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think so. Okay. She did up her skill. This is great. It's the only other thing that she needs to work on, and she really wants to play basketball, so I guess I'll have her go ahead and shoot around with the basketball to make that make more sense. He can swim. I don't know. Honestly, the adults, I don't really care. I just hope you're not like, what are you doing? I mean, yeah, you know, you want to hang out with your child, hang out with your child. I'm not going to sit here and be like, don't do that. That seems ridiculous. Are you putting him to sleep? Girl, he does not need to go to bed. He also does not need to be disruptive. We are going to try to cut a pay and all that, you know what I mean? But sleep, he's doing great. Actually, let's go ahead and save, because I will forget. And then the game will be rude. And I'm having a great time. It's been so long. Sometimes you just need a long break. And because it's like the marketplace, I thought it was gonna be a lot more in my face, shovey for this, and it's not. So that's kind of fun. Okay, hi Ty. I didn't really see a point in decorating you because you're only a toddler for like 4 days, but I think we need to figure out some personality. Okay, he has a hearing aid. I think I will objectively keep that. I think that makes the most sense to me. Oh, I actually really like this one. Actually, we could probably run with the blue. I don't like how they're two different types of blue. We could probably run with the blue. Alright, next thing next, oh, actually, first things first. And come back up here to accessories. That way we can copy it all to all outfits. Because I want to make sure those things. I don't know if hearing aids can go in the water. I thought I saw one the other day when I was at the pool. Because now I go to the pool. That's so crazy. Okay. As a infant toddler, I do check to see what they're wearing, just because I try to gauge their personality based on what the game is giving. Based on colors, outfit choices, that type of stuff. We can see there's a lot of blue in here, so I'm glad you're gonna go solidify that his color is blue. But I do try to have like an understanding. That way when we're decorating him, we can still stick to like how the game thought he would want to be decorated. And that sounds weird, but I have found that to be the most helpful. Especially for like when you're trying to figure out who a person is, who a character is. I do think in the game, just to take control, I think is the way to go. Like, the skirt is an interesting choice. It doesn't really mean anything, but it is an interesting choice for a formal outfit, because you would think... I actually really like this one, and they do have, like, this, like, blue. So, I think we're gonna go with this. I don't ever use this. I think it's cute. Okay. Sleepwear is a lot of pinks, a lot of blues. I think we'll go here. I think this looks good. He looks like maybe he's like into animals. Could just be a child thing. We'll see if he grows up with that. Because I've not done a veterinarian in a long time. And we could do a veterinarian. Might be interested in that. I'm not like fully sold on it, but I could maybe get behind it if that was something that we would be all interested in doing. Okay, I think the blue looks good there. I think these little pants look cute on him. Little shoes. For sake of sakes, I'm just going to leave his hearing aid on. Not sure if it's functional, but that's okay. I do love him having a cape on. So we are definitely going to work with the cape, because there's just something about it that's so cute that it deserves to be like a spotlight for sure. I kind of like that. Okay, thinking like a little bit of like a sock. Actually, maybe like a red. Oh, it's a red polka dotty. I don't want red polka dots. See, that might not be bad. The red stripes is kind of... This is atrocious. This is definitely like my child dressed myself, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just not for me. Okay. I was like, there's no way that comes with... There's no way he's ever going to be seen in this outfit. I'm going to put him in this because I think it's cute. I highly doubt it that this outfit's ever going to see the light of day, because we are literally moving into summer. Okay. That is Ty. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. Okay. He does look like a mix between his parents. So that's kind of crazy to me as well. Oh, I can definitely take pictures of that today. I forgot about that. I will be getting off here in the next like 5 to 10 minutes probably, guys. I do gotta get ready for work. Okay. Okay, girl, you can still play basketball. Jordan, if that's what you desire, is today your last day? Serious question. I think tomorrow is. Halo's still in the pool. Diesel is upstairs. Back in those freaking clothes. Oh my god. Okay. I do kind of want the child to see if they can make their way out here. Okay, we have a toilet that's broken. Replace. I actually think I'm gonna have you invite in. Because practice archery instead. That's a different skill. Never mind. We're here to predominantly practice. Let's do. Actually, this might be beneficial to him. We could maybe mentor Journey instead. I think that's fine. I don't know if you have to go ask for that or not. So I guess that's something we'll figure out. Don't care if you come in here and do your thing. You are my child. But please, at least put on. Okay, he's still doing it. Can potties go in inventories? Oh, they can. Did not know that. That's kind of clutch, if you think about it. Okay. Because he is independent, which means I don't have to be a level 2 for the potty skill, which means he can just like really deck it out right here. And like right now, he can just go potty. Like, good for him. We do need to clean it like immediately, but that's okay. He is getting that skill that need done and building. I wonder. There you go. I mean, I know that he's still taking a poop, but if I just go here. Okay, first thing. I did not mean to break tie. Oh my gosh. Help him climb. That way they can have like a good time. And she also do that skill too. See, that was my hope. That was my hope for sure. I do think I'll have her probably go upstairs and use the restroom, mop, and take a muscle relaxing soak. I'm gonna send you home. I've eventually decided you have annoyed me. He's doing very poorly. All things. Where? Okay, he's off to work. I'm here to fix you. So you can go to work and have a good day and earn me some more money. Honestly, we should probably start socializing with coworkers if you're going to have a dead wife. We should think broader. Oh, we could also train with a lightsaber. I don't think we have one in our inventory. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like so. But that's also helped quite a bit. I've enjoyed training with a lightsaber quite a bit. I'm sorry, who even the fuck are you? Mason Richards. What are you doing in my house? Makes him leave. And then I'm gonna go to my doors. And I'm rechecking. Thank you. Lock. Like, I'm cool with, like, friends. But everything else, can you please just delete? Everyone but household members. Oh. Okay. You can't just leave your child. I'm sorry. That can't happen. Because he's going to get done with his food. And then you're going to have to let him out. It's just what's got to happen. Also, maybe what we'll do... let me check on. See where his needs are. Ooh, he actually does need to be put to bed. So parenting... Maybe it's toddler? Yeah, toddler care for sure. Let's go ahead and read him to sleep. Okay, let's try this again. Toddler care. Read to sleep. Go ahead. I don't think so. I don't think it's a very strict dynamic. Halo has offered marketing deals from two competing companies. Market offers clearly inferior products. Should they take support the better product? I don't care. Not doing anything to me. Ooh. Like, I kind of want to try to be on here until she dies, but it might be something we might do on the next stream. I want to say we are not playing, as much as I'm enjoying this, we are not playing The Sims 4 the next time we stream. We'll be back on The Sims 4 probably on some point next week, but I do need to start my next video game. That's what it comes down to. Sure. Nothing. Maybe, well, I mean, she wasn't dying. I could maybe see her joining a club. But she is very much on death's door. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a great time. I was a little nervous jumping back into this just because I haven't played The Sims 4 in a long time. I haven't played with these Sims in a long time, and I can't complain. I think I had a great time. And thank you guys for all being here. Like I said, the plan would be to stream The Sims 4 again next week at some point. I think I'm getting back into this, and so I do think it will probably be back into our normal rotations. Also, if you want to catch up on this family, you can over on Jacobishere, over on YouTube. They're all the vlogs are being posted, and so if that's something you're interested in, they're very long videos, but there's a lot of them, and they're still getting posted. We'll post another one today. Won't be this one, since we're still playing catch up. That being said, I'll talk to you all next time. Thanks for watching, and good bye.